Hey guys, so today for our menu or food recipe video, I will be making a marshmallow pumpkin pie. And in that ingredients is not very many, which you'll have to have a large bag of large marshmallows, about 10 ounces I think. Any brand will do. I'm using the Great Value Walmart brand. And then it says a cup of pumpkin, which this is 15 ounces. So I'm going to have to measure this into a cup. And then it says 1 teaspoon of cinnamon and a half a teaspoon of pumpkin. And then a half a teaspoon of salt. And then you'll need a Cool Whip. And it has to be thawed, not frozen, so it's easy to whip in. And then 6 ounces of graham cracker crust. And that's it. So I'll show you how to make that. Okay, so in the pan, you're going to turn it to medium-high heat. And you're going to melt the marshmallow, the pumpkin, and then add in the cinnamon, the pumpkin spice mix, and salt. And you're going to make it all nice and creamy. Get it all nice and combined. So I have the marshmallows in there right now. I'm going to go ahead and mix in the pumpkin spice, I mean not the pumpkin spice, but the pumpkin now. And I'm going to probably go ahead and stir that around, and I'll wait for that to melt down pretty good before I add in the spices. So that way the spices don't burn. But I probably wouldn't go too far while you're melting this. You don't want to get it too burned. So it's going to take a while for it to melt down and get heated up. Okay, so the marshmallows have melted down a lot. And I would suggest actually stirring this constantly because it will burn. So with one hand, I'm going to keep stirring, and then I'm going to add in my spices. So it calls for 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. So you add that in there, stir that around a little bit. The smell is amazing. Okay, and then a half a teaspoon of pumpkin spice. Add that in there. And then a half a teaspoon of salt. So you're going to add this in there and mix it really well. Now I know it's January, and not very many people talk about pumpkin all that much in January. It's mostly in October, November. But I saw this and I really wanted to try it. We didn't really have a pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving or Christmas, so this is a little late pumpkin pie for us. So it looks well combined. So you're going to take this off the stove and pour it into a bowl and let it cool for 30 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to pour this into this bowl. I'm going to make sure I get it all. I added a little bit of more pumpkin to it. I don't know. I just added like a tablespoon more. It wasn't all that much. So add it in here. It's really, really steaming. Smells so good. The pumpkin in it and the cinnamon and the marshmallows. So we're going to let this sit and let it cool for about 30 minutes. And then we'll add in the whipped cream. Okay, so it's been 30 minutes and this has cooled down a lot. So what we'll do, we'll go ahead and add in the rest of this, the Cool Whip. And you're just going to gently fold that in. So you're just going to fold it in so it's all nice and combined. I should have used a bigger bowl for this. And this, you have to let this sit for 8 hours. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll put it in the refrigerator overnight, and we'll probably won't have this until dinner time tomorrow. And I'll show you the finished touch of that. Okay, so I got it nice and combined. Not very much white in it at all. It's just coming from the wall of the bowl. So I will pour it into the pie crust. Okay, and then we'll spread this out. I was actually supposed to make this a long time ago, but I've been putting it off and putting it off, and then finally I'm like, I need to really just get that going. Okay, smooth it all out, push it to the edge a little bit, and then put the top part back on of the pie. I can never get these sticky thingies off. Okay, and then you just stick that back on there so nothing disturbs it. And we just refrigerate this for 8 hours, and then I'll show you the finished touch of me decorating it. Okay, so it is the next day. It's been in the refrigerator for probably 24 hours now. And I'm just going to go ahead and put the whipped cream on the side. Make it all nice and pretty. It really stiffened up really good. Okay, I'm not no expert on that, but it looks pretty good to me. And then I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle some pumpkin spice on the side. Just a little bit, not a lot, just a pinch. All right, voila, there she is. And we will dig into this and tell you what we think of it. All right, so we're going to have the two taste testers try it out and let us know what they think. You do serve this cold.
tastes like normal pumpkin pie.
Oh, it tastes just like a normal pumpkin pie?
Mm-hmm.
You can't taste a marshmallow in it?
I can.
You can taste a marshmallow?
I don't taste no marshmallow.
Do you like it?
Uh-huh.
All right. That's all that matters. All right, guys. You guys could... Cat's getting in the video. Get! All right. Close it out for me.
Bye. Like, subscribe, turn the notifications on.
Bye.
Bye.